much. I actually looked at myself in the camera and thought I was Weird Al Yankovic there for some reason. Very unusual. Very, very unusual. Yeah, let's crack on with some of this. We'll get some story done today, definitely. And yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, I've literally just been, I say, editing videos in the loosest terms with a beer in hand. I've been editing videos all day. Oh, right then. So what I might do is story, and then we'll do anything that we want to do after the story. If we want to do the platinum, we will do. But if not, I'm easy going with this, to be honest. Yeah, straight into the story. Sod it. Can't be doing anything other than the story. How is everyone doing? Be a couple of hours tonight, I think. Nothing major. Is the suggestion to put on Elden Ring, because I'm not in the mood to be doing anything difficult today, so that ain't happening. I'm just going to be sitting back, chilling, watching the story. We've got to sort out some work shit tomorrow, and then yeah, work stuff, videos, commentary, and then maybe a stream later on. We'll see. How's your weekend going anyway, dude? You all good? You don't have to stay for this. I know you don't want to. It's all good. He's a politician. He's a bitch. Heading to work in a bit. Why? What's alright, okay, fair enough. I forgot you do weekend work, don't you? Varies. Any more chaos at the hotel? Are you all good? Don't even know what we're going to do about the Elden Ring situation next week. So next week I'm actually going into the office twice, which is just unfathomable territory and very annoying. But that's my manager's manager wants me to go in to speak to him, so we'll see how that goes. Something about data stuff, but he's basically just there, so see if we can grab a pint with him at the end. We'll see. Although he's probably driving back. But not bad stuff though, and it does seem to be going in a good direction now. If all goes well, it should be a good year. A Russell Crowe one good year. Just give me one good year. Get my feet back on the ground. Oh, God, we love Russell Crowe. Such a legend. Who is that? Suzuki starts sending people to harass us. He's harassing us. My crops are ready. I literally just watched like 7 hours of Kino Casino today. Went to the shops, grabbed some beers, edited some videos. I say some, there's probably about 20 that have been done or something. And yeah, do some commentary tomorrow, put them all together, do the thumbnails, put them on YouTube, get myself a month ahead, prime time. Next weekend I'm watching the Elimination Chamber. on the wrestling. Even though I don't particularly like wrestling, it's just meeting up with Johnny and Dom, so should be good. Been a while actually. I'm not seeing him since January, maybe even December. Sound like a fan. I had an entertaining time last time. It was on at a normal hour though. I was, I was slightly buzzed, and it was quite good, but yeah, it was alright. It was just funny more than anything else. It's all on Netflix now as well, so you don't have to buy the pay-per-views, which is ludicrous. Obviously, you'd stream them anyway if you were gonna, but wait, that was the head of defense for Japan. What's he doing in Okinawa? No, the realization. It's that guy. Without his security detail. I don't think so. Sorry, I'm tired today, so don't know why. Been a long day. Been a long day. What's everyone's plans then? You're working? Anything occurring? Anything on the horizon? Any holidays coming up? I'm going to have to forego a holiday this year. I've got a stag do, but that's only going to be 2 days, but I'm going to have to forego, an actual holiday. And just, crack on. Which is a bit unfortunate, but, here we are. Oh no. She's a whore! That game that Sloth showed me the other day looks so good. That's just exactly what we need in this franchise. We need to just end this franchise, or you can keep it going for the kids or whatever with Ichiban and whoever else. Just cut the cord, start afresh. What is it? The man just comes over for a favour. He's got to be out of his goddamn mind. He's out of his goddamn mind. Apologies for the yawning. We'll get through some story today at least. Free Flow, it may be, a mixture of Elden and this for a couple of weeks, but this is going to get finished relatively quickly on stream. It's just this and then Dark Ties, so Dark Ties, relatively short. The cutscenes might be long, but, if we're just watching cutscenes, it's nothing big. The Platinum took about 30 hours, something like that. So. I should have put this in English, shouldn't I? So I don't have to read it. Crazy. It was over for the West as soon as they dropped the name Yakuza. I mean, yeah, it's just pathetic, isn't it? Why would they drop the name Yakuza? It doesn't offend anyone, does it really? Or does it? And if it does, who gives a fuck, Crazy. What are you on tonight, Sloth? Not out? Not out on the lash? Big party day for you? Splifferino? Bottle of whiskey? You see Phil had a crash out for like an hour on, he sings that song about a tasty banana. I like banana, tasty banana. He sings that. And apparently, at the end of the song, he says it comes in denim. It's like, no one has any idea why he said it. And then there's just a whole, like, crash out and a breakdown of him saying, it's not it comes in denim, it's nana or something. I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god. It's painful. Like, I don't understand how we get to these points with Phil. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's funny, but it is crazy. They do have a good gig going though. The Kino Casino, just absolutely legendary stuff, and they do it well, really well. So can't blame it. But it's just such an easy gig. Can you imagine just doing that, just slating people, taking clips of them slating it, and then just going, "Oh, here's some money, easy life." Chilling with a bit of weed and DMC. Huaman's out on the lash though. Fair enough. Just chilling. Oh, I couldn't be going out on the lash nowadays. Same before, I'm going to my mates next week for the Elimination Chamber. That's about the extent of my going out on the lash nowadays. It's terrible. He says as he downs beers left, right and centre. Her dad hung herself. Her voice has got to be in there somewhere. She really needs that sketchbook. It's not like no one else has a pen and paper anyway, you know. Nah. What you need me to do? How's the MC treating you? You having a good time with it? TGD's streaming as well, isn't he, at the minute? I don't know why I started up the stream. I was so tired and I was just like, fuck it. Free Flow's gonna complain either way, so, you know. But I need to blitz the work stuff tomorrow. Get that out of the way. Need a chilled Monday. Have to go in the office twice. And the big boss of like fucking Europe or whatever's gonna be there. I'm just gonna be like, ugh. She's gonna talk to me and I'll just be like, ugh. I'm hungover, leave me alone. I just want to do the job and go home. I don't give a shit, you know? I don't get paid enough to give a shit, you know? It's like, I'll do my job and that's it. Leave me alone. Halfway done with the S ranks. Nice. That's good. It's real good. It's for the one with that stupid frog boss. I just distinctly remember a frog boss for some reason. Was it a frog? And then there was like a flower woman or something. Can't remember. I haven't opened my mouth exactly, and that's how I know you're seething, Free Flow. You're seething. Furious. I haven't had a drink since Boxing Day, and I was smashed. You haven't had a drink since Boxing Day? I wish I could, like, avoid drink for long periods and just recover my body, but just doesn't seem to happen. Just doesn't happen. Kraken. Oh, Kraken's so good, man. Kraken is ruthless. It is so smooth. It goes down like a dream. You don't have to mix it with anything. It's just great. But then again, whiskey does taste nice to me. Even without anything in it, it just burns, you know? It's good, though. I love that you think I care that much. He does. He cares. He's fuming. He's seething. And when we summon Mimic 2, he's gonna be even more fuming. He's gonna lose it. He's gonna absolutely lose it. What's going on here? I mean, that's just an odd look, isn't it? Jesus. She's getting teared. No, I don't want to talk to you. What? What the hell was that? He hit us both twice. That's ridiculous. You got me there. Well, that is true. I might even have to summon the actual NPCs that are meant to be in the fight. You know, like with Bale and that Oleg guy. He's like, please summon me in the fight. And just break the fight completely because it'll be distracting him. We got a bin here. Let's give him a bin. Yeah. Truly bizarre. But yeah, the game is just truly bizarre. Anyway, where were we? What's that white thing? It's a worn out scarecrow. Fucking insane. The game is insane. There's no need for the extra bit there. Oh, a kick in the face was pretty brutal. Is Nem not on today? We're literally there, you jackass. Keeps repeating his lines. Who is this guy? Oh, he sucked him in the face. Classic. Seems to have broken the door and the table. Oh no, it's me. Sourced out my mind. It could actually be me, just talking to myself, sourced out my mind. Kiryu-san, have some sake. Let's go. They've met like once. This get-up is throwing the entire situation off, isn't it? Crazy. In fact, I've seen this cutscene, so I'm gonna go grab a beer and a quick piss. I'll let you enjoy the cutscene. Well, I can't really remember what it was. Tight squeeze? Schoolboy shorts or something else, they really are.
俺は所詮極道だ。極道がガキの面倒を見るなんてのは間違いだったんだ。
そんなことはない。あんたの家業が何であれ、大切に思う気持ちは子供にも伝わっている。
お前さんに先の何がわかるって言うんだ。養護施設の経営者だかなんだか知らねえが、偉そうなこと言うんじゃね
え。わかるさ。俺も孤児だったからな。
We're still in the cutscene. City 2-1 up, let's go.
俺を育ててくれた人も極道だ。
Oh, I've been lied to by Sloth. I'm 25% done. That's not. They go quick when you know how to deal with problematic enemies. I don't know how to deal with any enemies. Because I'm garbage. Ah, it's the emotional cutscenes, isn't it? She doesn't want your parents. She's an orphan. She's crazy. No. Don't think I can do it. Imagine having enough money to take some random person in, you know? How could you even afford it? Crazy. In this economy? I have to get all these goddamn things checked out. I can't tell if I'm being bitten because it's not like bites, but it's like lumps and then they're going purple. Could well be skin cancer, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. We need at least 10 more years of this. Then we can chill. Put it out your mind. Don't worry. That'll be £10 million, please, for saving your imaginary daughter. You're a real Yakuza. Also Michael Jackson. Rikia. Why doesn't he get out and start looking? He could cause some trouble, I'm sure. The awkward moment where we're going to have to dip the difficulty to easy. I'm not doing that Lauka Long fight twice. It takes ages to get there. Although it's a lot easier on this one, to be fair. But Jesus. She vanished into fat air. Oh, we haven't checked the north quadrant. Maybe she's there. Well, she's either there in Gamarocha. So. Well, she didn't run off, did she, jackass? What do you mean you're not familiar with Hatsamachi? Literally were there for most of the other day. Fighting enemies, doing missions. No, not Tamashiro. Not Tamashiro. He's a bad man. What happened to Riki's fucking dress up and face and... Whoa, buddy. Called him chicken shit. Let's go.
駅からさらに北側に行ったあたりにあります。初町を仕切ってる玉城組ってのは兄貴が前に市場で締めたやつら。
We can catch bugs now with a stupid net. Let's go. Let's go. We've got La 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 Mobile. Latuna Fish. That was just like the most unsatisfying fucking attack I think I've ever seen. Yush. Let's take a picture of random things. Let's go. Wait, Riki-chan. Oh, it's awful. Slow down, Auntie. Tell me what's going on. What's got you so panicked? Saki-chan. She's... Little lady, what happened? Did you see her? Yes, with my own 2 eyes. Saw her walking around Hatsumachi with some woman I've never seen before. Are you sure? Oh well, if it isn't the strapping young man from the other day. To think our fated reunion would come so soon. Auntie, quit being a cougar and focus, please. So where did you see Saki? Coming out of that convenience store at the intersection in Hatsumachi. Some lady was leading her around by the hand. Do either of you know who she is? No, we don't. Call the police. She could be Saki's mother. Young miss, guess she went to there to find her mum after all. Maybe. The only way we'll know for sure is to ask her directly. She doesn't speak. So what are you going to do? Take a notepad with you? Oh, Riki-chan, today is the boss's birthday, right? Are you having any kind of celebration? Ah, shit. This is today. Man, I completely forgot what with everything going on with the little lady. But no one's going to be in the mood to celebrate if she doesn't come home. Well, then we should cut the chit-chat and find Saki. Come on, let's go look for her. Today, out of all days, the boss and our young miss have got to be together. Let's go, Anarchy. She mentioned the convenience store in Hatsumachi. I should go and check it out. But yeah, they've just completely lobotomized the game, you know? It's no longer, like, even this bit, like, I need to go to Poppo and Hatsumachi, and then they put a big fucking circle there. Not that I'm complaining about it, because I don't care, but they just yellow paint everything in the new games. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ! What? Not that now. Literally stream. That was the scariest shit out of anything. Literally can't hear a goddamn word of anything. Oh my god. That's some content for you there, Freeflow. Just an arm touches me. Oh. But yeah, I genuinely can't hear a fucking thing in the house when this is happening, so. All I can hear is the game. And then some random hand attacking me. Absolute chaos. You could replace Kiryu with Ichiban and people would think infinite wealth. And people would think it infinite wealth with the way it looks, yeah. It's just... It's the same dross over and over again now, which is quite unfortunate, but... Yeah, apparently the neighbour was expecting a package or something. Thought it might be us that have picked it up, but apparently not. Scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I just felt the hand on my shoulder. I was like, what the fuck? That'd be funny if that happened in, what's it called? Like a horror game or something. They're playing a horror game in the dark and he just fucking turns up and goes, oh! What? But yeah, he, like, literally, like, Kiryu didn't need replacing. We didn't need 6 games. I think at a massive push, going to 5 was acceptable. There's now, like, you know, 10 or however many games there are. It's ridiculous. So if they change their mind on that shit, you know, they should... I don't know. They should, like, change direction. And I think that they're bringing out that game. I think it was Project Sentry or something like that. Right? It looks like it's in the 1800s or something like that. And that's probably going to be a lot better. Or it might be more of the same, but at least it's a different environment. It's different people. Different gang style. You know, different era. This new age shit's just... it's terrible. Real terrible. Real terrible. Yeah. I don't like this style. Like, some of it's it's alright in ways. Like, it's useful because you can just, like, do actual parries with it. But with the other style, you can just dodge out of the way, and it's way more fun in general. Personally. This is the fucking Tamashiro fucking base or whatever it is.
やっぱりリキヤここにサキがいると伝えてくるんだはいわかりました急いで呼んできます
Weird. Right, where are we? Save before we go in, before we get tonked. Before we get absolutely tonked on professional. Because I suck. But yeah, I need to... what did I watch before? I watched DSP playing Sharks and Minnows. Has anyone seen that game? It's like an indie game where it's like... it's meant to be like a... it's not horror, so to speak. It's more... nah. It's a bit in between a horror and something else. Like, so basically you have to do certain things in this swimming pool and then it just ends up going endlessly into the sea somehow. Like, it ends up in the sea. You start in a swimming pool, you end up in a sea. Some psychological strangeness going on, but yeah, crazy. But yeah, you get killed by like anglerfish and stingrays and stuff. R.I.P. Steve Irwin, you know. That's a finisher. Let's go. It's good that that stuns them as well. Triangle, 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 whatever. Stuns them. It's pretty good. If they're shining, they can be broken. Let's go. Oh. Yeah. We've already got stamina and light. We might as well use it then. Stamina and light. Let's go. Thank you very much for the freebie. Right in the face. Oh, here he is again, the man with the eyes really close together. Terrifying. I can actually go in there. Bottle of Vibushu. I've been shot! Man down! Right, I need to work out how to use the actual guns here. So you press L1, no? R1? R1 square doesn't do it. Oh, it's triangle. Took me ages to work that out. Took me absolutely ages to work. It's R1 and triangle. Headshot. Oh, good lord. He's never killed anyone, right? He just shot that man point blank twice in the chest. Twice in the chest. He shot that kid. Oh, damn. Oh, what is this? Why would all these men just be hanging around in this room? I'm slightly concerned now. It's just... Wait, what? You can block fucking Tomfers? Apparently you can block Tomfers. I've got the Salt Shaker. He just fucking throws the Salt Shaker at the guy and kills him. That is hilarious. Is that an umbrella? What is that? Oh well. Queuing for a gangbang, but the hooker got lost. Kiryu turned up at the wrong time, clearly. The Salt Shaker, bro. Oh, man. As soon as you get hit in the back on this as well, it's just over. What? Fucking depth perception there was all off. Oh, what? Where did he pull out from? Let's go. He's got the old spear fan, or whatever the hell that was. That was crazy. Stamina and light. Let's get the inventory going. Yes, please. Stamina and light. Wait, what? I was gonna say. Thought I used one. Upgrade abilities. Let's go. The Haymaker. It's got to be the Haymaker, hasn't it? Ah, Jesus. Oh, buddy. But yeah, I partially remember like bits and pieces of the story, but I skipped through all of Mine's one, and that's really what I'm interested in is the Mine story. Toughness light, we don't need it. That is quite bizarre. Can you just enter the door, please? Jesus Christ. Is this the gimp? Imagine if that kid was just literally stood by the door and he just boots the door and she goes, whoopoo! That would have been fucking ruthless. Someone needs to make that as a mod edit or something. When's this Resi Evil 9 out then? And who's going to be interested in Resi 9? Resident Evil 9. And her modelling career is over. Well, yeah. I think she's just a prostitute and her mum's... sorry. She's just a prostitute and the daughter is, like, traumatized, basically. Oh, this guy's a piece of shit. I mean, with that monkey haircut, let's face it. Decent body though, but whoa, Jesus, no needing that at all. Whoa, buddy. I'm pretty sure he sliced her the first time. Did he not? It's not like he made a difference to that haircut, to be honest. That fucking terrible monkey cut. Oh, he's got his knife out. Yeah, they've lobotomized the game completely. It's annoying. But that's where that game that you showed me yesterday, that looks like it's gonna be real good shit. I don't even care if it's like a bad game, but the story is just gonna be banging. You can tell. So that's all you want, really. Everyone's turning the back on the Yakuza series now, though. It's run its course, I think, which is unfortunate. There's a lot of great things that came out of it, but the direction they're in now is just painful. Either they remake stuff and ruin it, or they make new ones and it's Ichiban. So it's Gabaggio. Oh, get blocked, son. I wonder what the actual... I don't think I've ever used this in super mode. What the fuck? Whoa, what? I thought that was a finisher then. That was bizarre. I have no idea what is going on here. He keeps doing that flip move, which is kind of cool. Oh, bullshit. I dodged that. Nerd. Did you hear him? Nerd. What's the finisher? Oh, he got it off. There you go. He was stuck in his own fucking world there. Sega doesn't like letting things end. Look at Sonic. Saying it was hand delivered. Definitely wasn't hand delivered to us.
大丈夫ですか兄貴星を
Saki-chan. Oni-chan. Anarchy. Sega doesn't like letting things end. Look at Sonic. I mean, Sonic, I can understand, is a generational thing. I mean, I don't know where it's up to nowadays, but like there were some alright games. I remember, was it Shadow Frontier or something like that on GameCube? I thought that was alright. But like, obviously the original Sonic's banging. Sonic 2, 3, whatever. On the Sega, it was amazing. And then, yeah, but I suppose, yeah, with the multiplayer brawler and some of the other ones, like they did milk the franchise into oblivion, but it's a cool concept. It's a simple concept, and it's friendly for everyone, you know. Like parents and children alike could enjoy Sonic, so it's a really, really good idea, but yeah, to milk it as far as they do with everything, it's too far. Riki getting buried. Fuck out the way, bitch. What a bitch. Some mother you'll be. She's already a mother, and she's terrible. She deserves to be hung from the rafters, but never mind. Saki'll be fine, because she's got you, the drunken Yakuza mob boss. Take a look. Look at the first picture in this picture book. And it's me! Ah! If it was like, can you imagine if it was just Kiryu? Kiryu. A love note to Kiryu. That would have been funny. Be like, no! You're coming to the orphanage instead. Didn't he say Saki and he said my girl? What kind of translation was that? They got lazy on the translations. I don't think anyone like proofread this stuff because they left in the comments about the black kid being charred or whatever it was. It's just ruthless, absolutely ruthless, or scarred or whatever it was. I look like this all the time. Classic. Nani? I think they have to put in that for every single like Yakuza game. Nani? What? I need some sake. What's he talking about? I left the Yakuza life behind and he's just doing nothing but Yakuza things. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. The man's just nothing but Yakuza. But yeah, I'm just looking through like the trophy vids that I'm doing. And it's it's pretty crazy. Daigo? What? I thought he was shot. It's been a while, Kiryu-san. I thought you were in the hospital. That was that later on. It might be later on that I can't remember. Hot topic. Homie being a vampire. Vampire? Who's the vampire? Daigo? Mona the Vampire Slayer? Was Mona the Vampire the cartoon back in the day? I can't remember.
そうです。
Could be. How you doing, Hammer? What you been up to, man?
5次団体に当たる組織です。その玉城組が
I'm just doing a casual playthrough for the story. I skipped all the story. It's mainly for Mine afterwards, but
どうして玉城組は
always good to get a refresher. But I won't remember anything in about a week anyway, so it is what it is.
土地の買収を玉城組に依頼したというのが事の発端
His brain doesn't remember things from the Yakuza franchise.
揃えることができないと
How are your streams going, dude?
なんです。
だからあの土地が必要なのか
Doing aight? Good stuff, good stuff.
リゾートに必要な
He's a vampire.
どうして
He does look a bit like a vampire now that you mention it.
ますからね。玉城組は
I wish I had vampire teeth, you know?
です。
Those are really sharp ones.
その話は分かった。
Not for any particular reason,
ど
just,
うして大悟が
yeah.
沖縄に来る必要があったのか
They just bite things, you know? Ah!
非常に強引なものでした。他人から土地の権利書を奪い取るようなことばかりしていましたからね。
じゃあ
What do you stream usually, dude? Out of interest.
土地の権利書が目的だったのか
I remember you saying it on the one of the comments or something, that you were streaming it.
中原さんのお子さ
Or
ん
you were streaming or something.
身代として土地権利書を取引するつもりだったのでしょう。
Obviously games, I assume, but... Beat the main game last night? Nice, dude, nice. How'd you find it? Did you have a good experience with it?
玉城組のような強引な土地買収を続ければ、いずれ大ごとになるのは明白。
Excuse me.
リゾート開発
Oh,
ヤクザが絡んでるん
get
です。
Blade in there? Blade. Familiars. I fucking hate familiars. Or whatever it is. Is that the line?
それでタミヤさんは
You all know. How you doing,
を依頼してきた。
retro games?
そうなのか。
Don't want to dox you on stream, you know?
基地拡大法案とリゾート開発計画は
The Rey Mysterio variation. If there's 6 Rey Mysterio variants in that elimination chamber, it's just going to be like the most ridiculous thing going.
うまくいかなく
It's going to be crazy.
リゾート開発がなくなれば基地拡大法案
I can just see it happening though. I don't know why. And then Drew McIntyre just intervenes and beats them all.
タミヤさんにとってリゾートは自分の基地拡大法案の生命線なんです。
But yeah, we're streaming the story here basically, so trying to enjoy it as much as I can.
ケチがつかないよ
Try and get my money's worth out of it because platinumed it,
う
but
したってわけか。
didn't really enjoy the gameplay. It is what it is.
こちらのトーマ君に頼まれ、タミヤさんと一緒に沖縄まで。
It's the Dragon engine. I don't know why they don't go back to the Yakuza 0 engine. Like,
商用と申します。
no one likes the Dragon engine from what I've seen. Like, absolutely no one.
大臣先生の秘書さん
Crazy.
立派なもんだな。
いやいや。
Nailed it, bro. I asked before, but who's the Michael Jackson looking character? He's the main guy. I accidentally dressed him up like that. I say accidentally. I on purposely dressed him up like that, but
結局、タミヤ
he doesn't usually look like that. He looks usually like a Yakuza
その件に関しては
cool cat, you know.
話を詰めながら進める予定と聞いて
But instead, I've put him like that to look like a clown with one eye patch for some unknown reason.
拡大法案を通せばリゾート
I was trying to turn the hair, you know, ginger, but wasn't having it.
近づくからです。
Excuse me. Sorry, I've had a fair amount of beer today, so
本来の
my belching is out of control.
したくないんですが
Story, eh? That's the one, you know.
スキャンダルになってしまった場合
Or lack of, you know.
可能性も高い。
Could be a lack of a story.
何としても避けたいと思い
Johnny, yeah, I don't know if you saw it before. My brother came in, tapped me on the shoulder. Basically, the next door neighbour was asking about packages for their kid. Apparently, they delivered it to someone, but it wasn't us. He basically came in, just fucking. I can't hear shit when this is on, when these headphones are in, like around me. So I'm there, like facing forward. All I see is this hand just grab me on the shoulder and just go, "Oh, Jesus!" Fucking shat me up so much. It was hilarious.
必ず実現させます。
どういうことだ
Ah.
あんたはタミヤの秘書だろ
You just don't expect it, you know. Crazy. Can't have a ginger Yakuza. I'm going to be the first. I'm going to be the first. I'm going to Japan and we're going to make this work somehow. You know? Gonna have to cut off that little finger. And then we'll join the crew. In fact, I'll cut this one off because it doesn't work anyway. Yeah. Got that trapped nerve and it can't hold for shit anyway, so might as well have 4 fingers. Makes no difference. Got spanked with ads. What did your bro do? Ah! That's why you need to be a member. I was gonna say it. So yeah, my brother, like, because when I stream I can't hear anything, so I'm there looking at the screen, like paying attention, and then this hand just grabs me on the shoulder and it's like, ah, fuck. Just had no idea what was going on. I was like, oh. And then yeah, I was saying, like, if I was in a horror game or something, that would be the ultimate shit up. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. How short is Wannabe Dark Tides? It's 3 chapters. It's like, I don't know if you remember the Majima spin-off chapters. Can't remember which game it was where they added in the Majima chapters, but it's similar to that, where there's like a few chapters. There is a whole subset mini game. So you've got baddies. Is it baddies in Kiryu's one? And then you've got like it's like the Colosseum, but it's similar to Ishin's Colosseum, where you have to do like dungeons. So you do like there's like a Colosseum where you fight people just standardly, and there's a Colosseum where you do like dungeons. And the dungeon thing takes the most time. It takes about 3 hours to grind, something like that. But yeah, it's not bad. I've not seen the story of Dark Tide, so I'm hoping it's going to be entertaining. From what I saw, it's just about Mine and Kanda. And Kanda's like some sort of like rapist or something. Just seemingly. For lack of a better word. He's a womanizer, but he just seems like a complete rapist. So it's a bit wild. Bit wild. But yeah, it's crazy. Game's crazy. Mike could be claiming the pennies for appearing on stream. Yeah. Where's my compensation? My hand was on stream, you know. The giant hand just comes in. Oh! Proper shat me up. Just was not expecting it. It never happened in like years of streaming. The classic. But yeah, this is going to be casual chilling. We'll do it on professional, but it's just... I might switch it to beginner for the last fight, because I can't be asked. To be fair, like, most of the fights, the difficulty change is just, like, having to hit them more, and they hit you harder, so it's more about dodging and blocking, parrying and stuff like that, but it is what it is. What are your thoughts on it, Hammer? How did you find it? What's your plans going forward? Yeah, you still doing your shorts, Johnny? Well, there you go. So professional on. I'm on Riders for sure. I'm on Riders is painful, man. I'm on Riders was so bad. Oh, power struggle. Let's go. Trophy unlocked. I'm on Riders. On beginner is fine, but I was just there. I was baffled, to be honest. That last one where it's the environmental damage that is the hardest part of that for me. Like it just absolutely lays waste to you if you're trying to protect your other teams. But again, you could just level up your other teams a lot before even getting there. So you could have like level 50s for everyone and then do it. Oh god, it's Joji Kazama.
はい
It's me, Kashiwagi. You were shot by a goddamn helicopter.
すいません
How is he still alive?
ちょっと今病院なんです
How is that about to happen?
後でかけ直
I
し
keep spoiling the story because I think it's already happened. It's a nightmare.
何大悟
Daigo. it's it's the stupid mobile customization and this get up, and then fucking the story's meant to be serious and just no one can take him seriously. They have guns, rocket launchers with blazing fire everywhere. That was the main problem. Well, there was that, yeah. And then the poison rooms, which just rinse you as well. Is there like an antidote to the poison that we know of, or do you just have to accept it?
どうしたんですか
I know you kill the guy that's creating the poison, but is there actually like an antidote that you can use to lessen the damage?
それって
Because when I was doing the Mine side survival hell or whatever it was, first time I fought that poison dude, I got absolutely rinsed. And the way to get around it is basically just run to where the health is, ignore the poison cloud, and then fight him in that like tiny square. Tiny square instead of the arena, and just beat the shit out of him. But it's crazy. Maybe heal. Oh well, obviously heal through it, but you can only heal on that mode with boxes, right?
先生おい
As far as I'm aware, or if you use the van, where you get like 3 bars.
さないでしょ
親父は
It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one.
なんとも言えません。至近距離から3発もの弾丸を
He was shot 3 times at point blank range.
ただ不幸中の幸いというべきか
Imagine being shot 3 times at point blank range.
臓器損傷があまりない分助かる見込みはあります。
先生よどのぐらいの確率で親父は助かるんだ
50% といったところでしょうな。
50%?
Just a cut.
これだけの怪我をなさったのにご自分で救急車を呼ばれた
He just looks bizarre. Like, such a ragtag bunch, isn't it? Yeah, the baddie weapons, yeah. Well, I mean, you can use the truck or whatever, the healing truck, but you do need 3 bars, and the bars only charge when you drive around to get those stupid things, don't they? Or do they charge over time, or do they charge whilst you're fighting? I never really noticed.
子供たちは
Did you do the stuff on professional? Did you do them on professional? A few hours later, we will start on Dark Tides.
おじさん
We? Who's we?
またカムロ町に行くつもりなんでしょ
Are you a joint game crew?
俺にはここの子供たちを守らなきゃならない責任がある
My first priority is keeping everyone safe. Well, that's impossible.
中原を撃った犯人を探すべきなのかどうか
でもおじさんが行かなかった
How does it charge once you beat normal enemy? Interesting. That would have been useful to know.
きっと犯人は
But yeah, I just whacked it on beginner. I couldn't be bothered, to be quite honest. Wasn't really feeling this game, not gonna lie. So
兄貴
there's been too many at this point. There's too many. There's too often. They're too similar. They've like lobotomized it, and it's just like ugh.
自分をカムロ町に一緒に連れて行ってください
何
兄貴
Nani?
が土地の権利書を取り返しにカムロ町に行くのは分かってます俺は親父を撃ったやつをどうしても許せねえだから自分を連れて
By my own ghost soul and me. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's your plan for Dark Tides then? So you've not played it at all. You're just going into it blind.
さっきは
I'll be doing the same, just on story basis, but it's not that bad. Like it's actually
お
quite,
前が生きり立つ気持ちは分かる
in terms of like making money and getting your abilities up and stuff, it's really easy. But yeah,
誰が先の面倒を見るんだ
don't begin it because it's tired of grinding, leveling up. Literally, it gets out of control, doesn't it? It's just like, it's not that it's too hard to do. It's just that it's just
ここで暮ら
too effortful,
はるか
and there's just no reason to do it. Like,
何を言ってるんだ
it's not like anyone's gonna praise you for doing any of this on professional.
今は寂しいはずだから
So, oh wow, you know.
いいと思う
はるかちゃん
Played one Yakuza, you played them all. In theory, yes, but in another theory, no. Like Yakuza 0, if you played that and then
信じてる
you got to give it a bit of time because they are all very similar,
私が
but
サロンみんなの
obviously the differing engines. Like Yakuza 1's engine was not too bad. Yakuza 2's was terrible. Yakuza 6 terrible.
兄貴
Yakuza 4 went back, I think, to zero-ish
な
engine.
るようなことはしません
And that was pretty cool. 5 was alright, as far as I remember. There's a bit of a mix in there of hold square
分かった
and hope for the best. Well, that is true. There is no difficulty trophy, so why bother playing on hard? That is true, if you're a trophy hunter. If you're not a trophy hunter, it's like, well, you know, if you want to do things on the hardest difficulty, great, but none of this would be very difficult on professional. I was fighting him on the normal one on professional, and it was just boring. And he did eventually tag me with, he got me stuck somewhere. And he caught me with a flurry and killed me in one flurry. And that was it. That was done.
ここに置いていく
But the actual fight itself is not hard. Like, you could easily dodge 99% of the moves easily.
おじさん
Once you know when they're coming. But, yeah. It's not like, you know, Dark Souls or something where you have to learn everything to a fine line. It's not like Dark Souls again in the sense that people do like level 1 runs and it's all very tricky and stuff. You could technically do this without like, you know, leveling up abilities and stuff. It'd just be boring as fuck. Like I don't know. Maybe I've lost the pizzazz for the game. Maybe it's me. I don't know. But yeah, that one that Sloth showed yesterday was pretty sick. That looked cool. And then the Project Sentry one is going to be pretty cool, I think. I might even try the, what's it called? Fist of the North Star. That could be pretty cool. Potentially. God, we got this guy looking after the families. Miki-chan built a house for mommy. That's good, Mikio. You did a pro job. Wait, he built that? What? What?
ありがとな
That's actually pretty good. He's actually made it decent. Unbelievable. Attack boost is so busted, it makes it easy to, even on hard. Yeah, well, that's true. That is true. It is what it is, though. Like, it depends what you want to do with the games, but... And it depends what you're into. Like, if you're into speedrunning, you'll speedrun. If you're into, like, no damage, you'll no damage. If you're into just playing things on hard difficulty, you play it on hard. If you're into, you know, just playing the game, you'll play the game. Where's my strap? So where's my OP War God? Exactly, the War God talisman. Unbelievable. Where's my zap gun? Where's my zap gun and the cannon, you know? Need to hurry up and play something on premium. Why is it, are they deleting all the games, bro? Hopefully they're not deleting all the games. I need to get rid of premium. It's just a waste of fucking hundreds of pounds each year. But yeah, I'll nip to the toilet real quick because my bladder is like a sieve. And, yeah, 2 minutes. I've got, like, no space in between the bed and the table. It's, me. Why? Why? What have you, quite like this shit as well? What's on premium? It's a waste of money, of course it is, yes. You're right about that. You are very right. I do need to start doing some games on that. I've got till October though, so we've got plenty of time, and I've got videos on YouTube now till like October or something. So yeah, I might just start whacking in some random games. We'll might do a couple of weeks after. We'll get Elden Ring sorted. We'll finish that shite off, and then we'll go from there. I think that's the best option, where I decide rather than these crazy viewers that want me to play Souls-likes every day. Yeah, we could play all sorts on that as well. Like, I've also got Steam and that, and I'd basically need to set stuff up properly. Like, in terms of like the quality of these streams as well, in terms of like visual quality, are they all right for you guys? Because I'm like not a quality buff person at all. But every time like I render the videos afterwards, it looks like shit. But I think that's because I have to take it from Twitch, which doesn't give you the best version of it, and then have to render it on top of that with commentary and shit like that. It's just like, it's not looking ideal. Starts looking like 720, starts looking like 480. It's not the best. It's good when it's not stuttering. How often does it stutter? That's good to know. Like, the thing with the stuttering as well is I do not know what the issue is with the stuttering. I could record at the same time. I just don't know how intensively heavy it would be. Like, if it's stuttering. Oh, so it's not done it since 2 days ago. Well, two streams ago, when it just had a fucking meltdown. Had like an hour-long meltdown, so now it's not stuttering. Is that what we're saying? I mean, yesterday I don't think it stuttered for like 3 hours, which is pretty goddamn good if you take things into consideration. Maybe it's the email I sent. They just like this. They're like, oh shit, he's noticed that we're actually paying for it, and now it works. Because to me, I don't think it's the internet or anything like that. I think it's separate to the internet. But yeah, because the internet I've got is relatively decent, but I've got it literally plugged into the hub, so I've never even seen that guy up there. That's crazy. Mr. Observant. But no, it's good that it is like decent-ish quality, because my aim is to make it look decent, and I can't really do that. Well, I can do it myself, but I need sort of a test, because the videos always look decent when I do them initially, but then when you render them in a different program or whatever, it's like so. In terms of the stream videos, I could, like with the Elden Ring ones, if I recorded at the same time, I could do that. And I might actually do that now that you mentioned it, and just split it into parts like Phil does. I don't think it's going to affect the CPU at all. It's just, I was reticent to do it because of the, stuttering. It's always stuttering, it's always doing issues. And basically, I just want it to work, and then we can do the recording side of things and stuff. But in terms of streaming, if that would actually work perfectly, because I could just do what Phil does. And the fact that he says that's hard work, because he does 5 videos a day, right? He said, oh, it's hard work. It's literally just clicking the record button, and then he does his normal stream. But even I do that, and then fucking I split it out, I edit it, I do that. So that would save me a load of time in that respect. But I have a full-time job as well. Like, I have no idea how he thinks that's hard work. do the thumbnails. Like, you can just get some AI bullshit to generate it. Like, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. The man has literally no idea. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. And I do it for no money as well, which is even crazy, you know? Say no money. Little money in comparison to Mr. 100,000 a year for doing bugger all. Unbelievable. But I do that, and then I do separate projects where I do, you know, the trophies and stuff. He's literally just doing stream videos. And that's it. And then he has to create... Oh, so literally all he has to do is create a thumbnail. And that's it. And then upload it to YouTube. But the upload on YouTube now is so, like, streamlined. You can literally reuse details from your previous... So initially you'll have to put in all the details. Then you can just reuse the details, change the name of the playlist, change the tags. But you can do that, like, just by copy and pasting, changing a few words. Like, it's not a lot of work, like, and he's getting 100k for it. It's crazy. And to be fair, Phil, much to his detriment or whatever, he is interesting as a character. Like, you want to see his downfall for whatever reason. You want to, you know, see what happens if he's gonna crash out or whatever. Like, I don't hate him at all. Like, I don't have a massive grudge against him or anything like that. Like, I don't really care what he does, but it's like he is making money doing the bare minimum, and he's saying that he's improved his setup and all that. It's like loads of people gave you money to just buy, and you've just bought random stuff, and you're gonna write it off as a tax expense anyway. Like, you've not really done anything. Oh my god! Oh no! I thought I was still, you know, not quite in the road, but a little bit in the road. I just got fucked. I did this first time off stream, I'm telling you now. So what I needed to do was check for cars. Don't just walk into the road, asshole. Oh yeah, it stops now, does it? Wankers. And then the sumos arrive. That is unbelievable. I just got absolutely pwned by a fucking... I got absolutely annihilated by that car. That was genuinely upsetting. Yeah. These clowns over here. Nondeska. Oh, fuck off. I literally banged this out first time. First time on the sub-story. Offline. That was crazy. There's a car coming. Nope. Why would a car just drive into me? I can't believe how visceral the impact is. That impact of the ice cream should be the fucking... should be the impact... Oh, this is bad. That should be the impact of every punch, you know? That's how Yakuza 0 felt. When you get hit by the fucking car or whatever. That's how Yakuza 0 felt. Yeah, fuck that. fucked. Just gonna walk down the fucking pavement, bro. There you go. Let's go. Hello, kids. It's some ice cream. Oh dear. This must be the two. Yes, your mother is injured. She's over there.
あの
She's dead. Oh no. Never accept ice cream off a random guy, especially when he's dressed like that. Looks like Sting from WCW.
そうだな。
Hold that thought. I'm gonna have to carry her out. You just stay there. It hurts. Na da da da, na da da, da da da, da da da. Now everyone's here. I don't know how to thank you. You only carried the ice cream, but me as well. It's no trouble. Think nothing of it. Actually, I think I should have brought you to the kids first. Mom, not the ice cream cones. Those wouldn't eat their ice cream because they were waiting for you to arrive. Would it not have melted? These demon children here. Please forgive me. It's okay, Mom. Don't worry about it. What is happening? Let's dig in. Where did she get her ice cream from? And his. It's crazy. What are they doing? Really is the best to eat ice cream together as a family. Hey, Mom. Is this guy a potential new dad? Yikes. What are you saying? He's handsome, cool looking?
あの
Would you do me the honor of joining my beloved family? Firm, strong back as you carried me, a warm, kind gaze over my children. Your skilled hands handling all that ice cream. You're simply perfect. Where is this coming from? Please be our dad.
いや、
Hey, hold on. How should I say this? I already have beloved children at home. That's totally fine. Now come on, join our family. That's okay, really. Anyway, thanks, but no thanks. Wait, curious-eyed. Mum took her heels off to run after him. That must be a sign this is the real deal. Probably. How did she run after him? She broke her ankle, did she not? Sprained her ankle. She didn't ask them to be our dad right away, but oh well. No, there are no words. She's faster at running with her heels off than riding a motorcycle. Jesus. Why is she a Super Saiyan? I have no idea. I don't know what just happened, to be quite honest. That is one of the funnier sub-stories, I must admit. What are these guys saying? See, this is I do enjoy the sub-stories of Yakuza. Even though, like, you do get a rinse and repeat of a load of them. They're just, you know, not always family-friendly, but they're always funny and, you know, quirky, or maybe there's a serious connotation, but then they make light of it or whatever. Give up already, I'm trying to live my life. No, I meant what I said. What's this noise about? Every time you open your mouth, it's Tokyo this, Tokyo that. City's dangerous. You ain't going, and that's final. What, are you gonna stop me? You don't even know the first thing about Tokyo. You know what? I'm done having this conversation. Hey, where are you running off to, Hina? Get back here. Ah, you stubborn old fart. Sometimes I really hate you. That blockheaded. What's so great about Tokyo, anyway? Father-daughter spat, man. They were at each other's throats. Big city dreams. That girl's got no idea of what's coming. That was quite the argument you're having back there. Everything all right? Oh, you heard all that, did you? Sorry for raising a ruckus. It's my daughter. She's dead set on moving to Tokyo. Nothing I say is getting through to her. Tried telling her how dangerous the city is, but doesn't want to hear it from an old man who's never left Okinawa. No clue where she's got that stubborn streak. Huh. Sounds like she's really got her heart set on it. Yeah. I'm starting to wonder if all of this Tokyo stuff is her way of escaping the familiar. An excuse to get away from the family Goya farm. City living is really dangerous. The people are cold. There's crime everywhere. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong at all. City living is dangerous. How could I let my little girl get herself stuck in a place like that? Living in Tokyo's got its rough spots, that's for sure. It's expensive too. Not the easiest town to start a new life on a whim. Mister, are you from Tokyo by any chance? Lived there long? Could say that. Spent most of my younger years in a place called Kamurocho. Kamurocho? Ain't that the most dangerous district in the whole city? I'm amazed you stuck it out for so long. A lot of that time was spent in the joint, but still. Bet you've had more than a few close calls living there, right? Guess so. I've seen my fair share of danger, that's for sure. Can say that again. Got framed by a crime syndicate, betrayed by my best friend, targeted by a mysterious organization, challenged by the Dragon of Kansai. What on earth are you folks doing over there? Shoot, Tokyo's even scarier than I thought. What's she thinking? Trying to live that kind of life? Gotta find a way to talk her out of it. Good luck with that. Hold on, do you think you could help me out there? Huh? I know we just met, but it sounds like there's a lot you could tell my daughter about how tough it is to get by in the city. You want me to give her a reality check? Exactly. She doesn't know the real Tokyo, just the glorified, glamorous one in her head. If you could fill her in on all the gory details, I'd really appreciate it. She won't listen to her own father. What makes you think she'll listen to me? The random bystander that no one knows. This is what I love about this game. It's like, can you imagine any of it happening in real life? If there was a family spat and then some random dude came up, it's like, yeah, just go talk to my 20-year-old daughter over there, yeah? Okay. What? She won't listen to me because I'm a one-town country bumpkin without a clue. She might just lend an ear to a Tokyo-raised city slicker like you. You might not know it from our shouting map, but she's an honest girl with a good heart. I'm not sure I'd be any help. Please, I've lost my wife. The girl's all I've got left. I treasure her more than anything. If something happened to her, just look at me. I'm desperate. Please, help me convince her to stay. It's pretty serious about wanting to keep her safe. All right, I can't guarantee the outcome, but I'll talk to her. You will? Can't thank you enough. My name's Mamoru. My daughter's Hina. I really do appreciate this. I'm Kiryu-san. Do you know where your daughter would have gone? Somewhere around East Ryukyu Boulevard. I'm counting on you, Kiryu. A reality check about life in the big city, huh? Guess I better go find Hina and see if she's open to chatting. She's over there, isn't she? Should we take the taxi? We're taking the taxi. I'm not walking all that way. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Let's go. Ugh, Dad, you're such a blockhead. That must be Hina. I'm supposed to talk to her out. I can't speak. Supposed to talk her out of going to Tokyo, but how should I go about it? You're gonna become a whore in Tokyo. You're Hina, right? I am, yes. And you are? My name's Kiryu. Father asked me for some help. Help? What kind of help? Wanted me to talk to you about Tokyo. I lived there for years, so I've got some experience. You do want to go to Tokyo, don't you? I do. There are things that I want to do in that city that I could never do here. Tokyo's a rough place, not so I just run off to on a whim. I'm not doing this on a whim. I've taken the time to think it through. So you know it's dangerous, and crime's a daily occurrence. Living there's expensive too. You think you can handle all that on your own? If I wasn't prepared to fend for myself, we wouldn't be talking right now. Why else would I be spending all my free time working instead of hanging out with my friends? I'm trying to save up. With what I have now, I'll be able to get by without my dad's help for a while, at least, to start out. Please don't tell him this, but I've already called around and secured my own place to stay over there. Really gave me an earful on the phone. Lots of, "You're coming all the way from Okinawa? Do your parents know about this?" But I finally got someone to rent to me. Impressive. Finding housing's one of the hardest parts of moving out of the city. How is that impressive? I'm not sure how that's impressive, calling people. It's old, it's cramped, but I'm excited anyway. Rent in Tokyo is something else though, isn't it? That's for sure. Sounds like you're totally... Sorry. Sounds like you've really done your homework. I try, but I get most of my info online or from magazines, both of which tend to have pretty generous coating of sugar on them, so to speak. Starting to doubt that they'll tell me about the real Tokyo. You're smart to doubt them. So did you live in Tokyo long? Long? Yeah, I guess so. You can answer me better than a magazine or an online source. An online source? What? You said that Tokyo's a rough place. What do I need to survive over there? Survival and necessities. Yes, sure, I dream about Tokyo, but you've lived it. I'd like to hear your unfiltered perspective. Tokyo is... Don't give in to temptation. Stay on it. It's all three. You need guts and grit. Stay on alert, yeah, why not? Quirky, that much is true. You need to have the mental strength to stand your ground no matter what the city throws your way. Quirky? But lightly, yeah. You wouldn't believe half the stuff I've seen. You might get into a fist fight with a middle-aged man in his underpants. He'll be challenged to a dance off out of nowhere. You could sit down for a nice meal. You'll find yourself chasing a dine and dasher. Maybe get roped into a class on SMM. Or wind up working for some sketchy magician. To choose your own adventure, only you don't get to choose. Poor old Kiryu is just like venting his frustrations at all these sub-stories. Sounds insane. Think you'll take that all that in your stride? Not sure I've got the stomach for that level of chaos. It's a wonder I've survived so long. After all that, are you second guessing your decision? No, you've given me some important advice, but I still want to go. Fair enough. At the end of the day, it's your choice to make, but I think your father mostly needs you to know that he's worried about you. I do know that, really. But every time I try to talk to him about going to Tokyo, he just gets mad. Just wish he'd trust me, you know? Why do fathers have to be so difficult? I mean, yeah, they want to protect their kids. He's just not sure what to do if something were to happen to you. Kids depend on the parents, sure, but parents lean on their children too. I guess he needs me too, huh? That's the thing about fathers and daughters. Dads want the girls to be happy above all else, and even when they're together, a dad can't help but worry. That's even more true when the daughters are far from home. Not being able to see your daughter, help her to stay safe, they can tear you up inside. Look, I don't have any children by blood, but I do run an orphanage. The time I've spent with those kids give me a pretty good grasp on fatherhood. Your dad loves you more than anything, which is probably why he's such a pain in the ass sometimes. I know that. I do, and honestly, I don't want to leave him. Oh, we lost Mum a while back. Dad's been raising me on his own ever since. We've gotten so close over the years. On my worst days, he'd even skip work just to be there for me. Couldn't ask for a better father. Understand why he's so afraid of running off to Tokyo. I know it's terrible of me to put him through that. Even then, you still want to go? Why? Because I want to be a newscaster. A newscaster? Why? I want to lie to everyone on a daily basis. Right in the heart of the city, I want to be on TV telling everyone what's going on in the world. A newscaster, yes. Felt the calling for so long. Living in Okinawa, it's hard to get a sense of what's happening on the mainland, let alone overseas, but when I watch the news, a good anchor can make the rest of the world feel that much closer. an important job that helps so many people. They look slick doing it. Well, they're certainly slick, that's one word for it. Ever since I was a little girl, I just wanted to be like them. Solid goal. That's a solid goal. I thought you were going to say prostitute or call girl or something. It's not just my dream, though. My mum wanted to be a newscaster, too. Once she got sick, she had to let that dream go. Tried not to show it, but it wasn't hard to tell she was disappointed at the end of things. So I had a promise to her that day that I would become a newscaster. Just seeing the smile on her face. She was devastated. Really want to make this dream come true, not just for me, but for my mom. Not the kind of promise you back out of. Now things are starting to make sense. Your father didn't seem to know any of that. He wouldn't know. I haven't told him. Well, step number 1. Probably should have told him. He's still really torn up over Mum's death, so I didn't want to stir up bad memories if I could avoid it. Completely lost track of time. I'm going to be late for work. Sorry, I got to run. Thanks for telling me about Tokyo. That girl's got a lot on her mind. Ugh. Might be best to spare her the trouble. Tell her father what's going on. I'm taking a taxi. Fuck that. Fuck that. If I go to Shuraba, though, it's probably going to start the mission for the actual mission. We'll find out. No. There you go. Talk to him. Oh, curious. Did you get a chance to talk with Hina? Yeah, I talked to her. How'd it go? Did you get to change her mind about Tokyo? No, but see, here's the thing. There's always a thing. That's what's been driving her all this time. She wants to be a newscaster. Yep. She's trying to make that dream come true for her mother's sake as well as her own. No idea that Hina knew her mother wanted to be a newscaster. Kids know, and think a lot more than their parents give them credit for. Not a smart, strong-willed kid. Maybe you should let her go. Maybe I should. Damn it, I'm scared. Scared, alright? You wanna break me down? You wanna hear me say it? I'm scared. If something happened to her, it was bad enough losing my wife, but if I lost my daughter too, I don't think I could take it. I'm serious. I know how you feel, but you come in at this all wrong. Wrong? How do you mean? Acting like this about protecting your daughter. But you're trying to protect yourself. You're scared of being alone. That's not true. If anyone deserves to be scared of her, it's Hina. She's headed to a dangerous, unfamiliar city where she won't know a single soul. There'll be nights in Tokyo where the loneliness keeps her awake until the sun comes up. Wow, this is some projection going on here. But even with all that stacked against her, she's already taken the next step towards her dream. Meanwhile, here you are, letting your fear of loneliness control your life and hers. Your daughter is ready to face the world. Why aren't you? What good is a parent who crushes their child's dream? Her life doesn't belong to you, it's hers to live. Think about that. Curious, aren't I? You're right. I gotta face my demons sometime. Well, I guess there's gonna be more of this unhinged chatter, so let's take the taxi again. Let's see, what's going on over there. Hey, girlie, love that bag of yours. How much cash are you carrying? Hear all that loose change jangling from halfway down the street. Go away, I don't have any money. You won't mind us taking a look. Come on, hand it over. Wait, stop. Don't. That's for Tokyo. Hey, son of a... The hell do you all think you're doing? Dad? Take your thieving hands off my daughter right now. You'll be sorry. The fuck out of here, old man. Oh! He's been one-bombed like everyone. Ugh, Dad. What's wrong, Pops? You getting tuckered out? Not done yet. I'll protect my daughter just like I promised my wife. Hina is my treasure. And she worked hard to earn that money. You give it back right now. Ah. And he's been decked again. By the Specky crew. The Geek of the Week crew has taken this man down. Jesus Christ. My daughter's money. Give it back to me. Still yapping? How about we shut you up for good? What do you want? Butt out unless you want to get hit too. Take it back. Huh? What are you talking about? Call my dad a stupid old man. Take it back. You know. Looks like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. If it's a beating you want, then it's a beating your stupid ass is gonna get. Don't. Oh. There he is, saving the day yet again. What else could he possibly do? Who the hell are you? Just a guy from Tokyo. Just a guy from Tokyo. I got so caught up in trying to warn you of the danger that I forgot something really important. Tokyo is full of good people who are ready to lend a hand. So let me prove that to you. Come on, I'll teach you how to do it. How we do in Tokyo. Take our time, go slow. So you really get the picture. This guy thinks he can teach us a lesson. Guess we gotta school him instead. Boom, boom, boom. Just shield bashing him in the face every time. It's such a bizarre fighting style. Like, why did they introduce that at all? No one knows, but it's interesting, if nothing else. At least it's new. It's something different. Dad, are you okay? Me? Worried about you, blockhead? You shouldn't be pushing yourself like that at your age. What would I do if I lost you too? He's old. Age ain't nothing. Father protects his little girl, even if it costs him his life. If that's what takes me out, then I die with no regrets. Why has he got a towel on his head? You idiot. Well, you did look pretty cool back there. Hina, what is it? Sorry, Dad, about everything. I think I should give up on the Tokyo after all. I was really planning on going, I had a dream, and I was ready to chase it. But I can't just leave you here alone. What kind of daughter would I be if I abandoned my loving father so I could run off to the big city? I might never be able to fulfill my dream, but I'm happy with our life here. Hina, you've got to go. Huh? It's a ticket to the opera. You're staying here. Let's go. Is this a plane ticket? I owe you an apology. You just bought a plane ticket. She might need to plan the time at least. Jesus. I owe you an apology, kiddo. You had a dream to follow, and I didn't even know it. I was so afraid of being alone or worrying about you that I tried to hold you back. I'm sorry. You're gonna be a stellar newscaster. It's a wonderful dream, and you're gonna do your mother proud. You shouldn't have to feel like you've got to give up on your dream ever again. From here on, I only want to help you see it through. So please, go. Dad. But you'll be alone and... Oh, come on, I can handle a little Goya farm on my own. Besides, I've got Kiryu-san to harvest all the crops. No matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be together. It's turned into Kingdom Hearts somehow. You, me, and your mother too. Well, the mother's dead, so technically she doesn't have a heart. Just saying. She and I are both cheering you on. But if things get rough, there's no shame in coming home. I'll always be there for you when you get back. Dad. Oh, the non-blinking embrace of crazy AI. Kiryu-san. Thank you. We'd never have worked this out without you. I don't think that's true, but I'm glad you're finally seeing eye to eye. Here, I gotta repay you somehow. Here's £1,000,000. It's the least I can do. It's a shell strap. Slightly lowers the damage taken in Ryukyu style. Ugh. Swear I'll make my dream come true in Tokyo. I believe it. Tokyo can be tough, but you're ready to do whatever it takes. You're gonna be just fine, I'm sure of it. Right. So long for now. Like Kiryu says, Tokyo's a rough and rowdy place. Bitter like Goya. What is Goya? Also, like Goya, that bitterness is what makes it so delicious. It's always Goya with you, isn't it? And that's the end of that. I'm rooting for you. All the kids at Morning Glory will have ambitions of their own someday. Can't wait to see what they dream up. Big city slicking dreams. Oh, we've got Tokyo hopeful Hina. Gradually restores Squadron's energy. I didn't even know she existed. She would have been useful. She would have been really useful. God damn. Didn't have her when I was playing. Well, I did have her as a character, but I didn't use her. I bet some of those abilities are really good. Right, what have we got now? Coming up to the 2-hour mark. Let's do one final sub-story. I'll nip to the loo, I'll grab a beer, we'll do the final sub-story there, and then we'll call it a day for tonight. And then we'll be back on tomorrow, I believe. Whew. Warm in here now. It's been freezing outside recently. It's been like 0 degrees, 2 degrees or something. Now it's like crazy. Crazy. I'll just win this on my own. The only one that can beat me is me. And not a truer word was spoken in the land of Almine. Da 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 da. Right, what are we doing? Sub-story time, let's go. I do wonder how all these people that stream can afford all these drugs and stuff, you know? It's crazy. They must be good streamers. Oh. I don't even like Cruz Campo anymore. This is a nightmare. La la la. Let's get me moths. Let's get me golden moths going, lads. Ah, yes. Jump, you pussy. No. I do enjoy this sub-story, actually. I did this sub-story without skipping because I found it quite hilarious. But it's like a tiny river. How is that going to kill you? Unless you can't swim, and then potentially you might. But yeah, life is precious, guys. Life is precious. Take note. Goodbye, cruel world. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? Tired of this wretched existence. Please, leave me alone. Won't leave you like this. For your own sake, don't do anything foolish. What? Haha. You're right. I am a fool. That's why I should end it all. She's been so hard on herself. She seems really depressed. Something terrible must have happened. What should I say? Don't sweat it. You got this. What are you saying? Well, you seem pretty down, so I thought I'd cheer you up. Okay, thank you for your concern, but I don't really need anyone to cheer me up right now. See, well then. Dying won't solve anything. Neither will living. It's all too painful. It's just easier this way, believe me. Maybe so, but... Did something happen to you? Huh? Yeah. I'll end in here if you want. Sometimes all you need is someone to talk to, right? I guess. But it's also, promise you me you won't laugh. You'd have to be pretty heartless to laugh at someone's pain. I don't know if I could ever bring myself to do something like that. It's good to hear. Mind telling me what happened? I was deceived by a cruel trick. It was awful. I can't believe how stupid I was. You were tricked? Did a guy cheat on you? Did a guy cheat? You got that right. About the guy part, anyway, not the cheating. In that case, could you tell me the whole story? Yes, I was scammed. I believed a lie and was conned into buying some mystical moisturizer for millions of yen. What I got was a bottle full of tap water. I'm pathetic. A mystical moisturizer? I was told it was a special lotion that would magically make you more beautiful. Looking back now, it's obvious something like that wouldn't exist, but at the time I believed his every word. I mean, can you blame me? After all, I'm hideous. I mean, have you not seen the other AI features in this game? She's definitely not the worst looking AI I've seen in this game. People have mocked me for my looks ever since I was little. What? She has no ass. Her legs are thin. What is happening? Spent my whole life hating myself. Looking at the ground wherever I went. Well, that's just standard. I always thought there was nothing I could do. I was just ugly. And would be forever ugly. But that man was so kind. He knew I'd been lonely for such a long time. And he reached out to me. In my eyes, he was radiant, like a god. Where are these crazy bitches in real life, you know? He gave me hope by saying I could become beautiful. That I could start walking with my head held high. I see. From what you said, he sounds like a decent guy. But he sold you that bogus lotion? He did. His sweet words convinced me to buy that magical lotion. I mean, it seems so ridiculous now, but I'd been so lonely, I was so overjoyed simply to be noticed by someone. So I just signed the contract without... There's a contract involved. What? But that was only the start of my nightmare. The fine print said I needed to pay him a huge sum of money on a regular basis. I know it was my fault for not reading carefully, but when I tried to get out of it, he said I had to pay 10 million yen to annul the contract. It's a typical scam, alright. He said it, tried to ignore him, but then these thugs started harassing me every day. It's been a living hell. See, so they pushed you to the state you're in. Dumb reason, right? But I had enough. Hated how ugly I was. How stupid I was for believing that man. How painful it was to be hounded every day. All of it. Thank you for listening. I do feel a little better, but it doesn't matter now. Goodbye.
Oi.
Stop. Hold on. What? There's another one? There's another jumper? What is happening? Are you okay? No, of course not. Can't you see I'm sick of living? Please just leave me alone. I won't leave you like this for your own sake. Don't do anything foolish, right? Huh? That's right. What? You're right. I am a fool. That's why I should end it all. Need to say something to him too. Don't sweat it, you got this. Excuse me? What are you saying? You seem pretty down, so I thought I'd cheer you up. Okay, thanks for your concern, I guess. But I don't really need anyone to cheer me up right now. Dying won't solve anything, neither will living. Life is nothing but pain. If I leave this world, then I'll be free from that pain. Maybe so, but did something happen to you? Yeah. I'll listen to your story if you like. Sometimes all you need is someone to talk to. What? You won't laugh at me, will you? Not that kind of person. Don't know if I could ever bring myself to do something so heartless. It's good to hear. So, what happened? I was deceived, cruelly deceived by a woman. Did she cheat on you? No, she swindled me. I'm ugly, right? Well, he is. I've always lacked self-confidence. She took advantage of that and tricked me. I lost millions of yen. I'm pathetic. I'm so stupid. Wait a second. You bought a mystical moisturizer, didn't you? Wow, how did you know?
Oi.
Would you look at that? Ha ha! Check out the pity party over there. Eek! Who are they? It's them. They're the ones who tricked me. Oh, didn't realize you two were together. Your ugly mugs are a perfect match for each other. Observer eyes. How you doing, dude? I'm just having my fun with these people that are attempting to jump 2 foot off a bridge into some light water. Which is apparently killing yourself nowadays. Crazy. It's all very, very strange. Are you on fire? You look like you're on fire. Your ugly mugs are perfect for each other. It was her. She's the one who tricked me. She's a bitch. She's a whore. They were in cahoots after all. What are you doing? You seriously trying to kill yourselves? That would be hilarious. Oh my. First, you thought his fake-ass product would actually fix your butt-ugly face. Talk about gullible. Then you handed over your life savings to pay for your mistake. Yeah, I'd hate myself too after that. Ha ha ha. Well, we've already taken everything you have to offer, so I think it would be best for you to say goodbye now, for good. Thanks so much. Enjoy your trip. What a bitch. My God. These people. These people are crazy, man. Yeah. Aren't you too angry? Huh? Same trash who tricked you now want you to die for their amusement. Doesn't that piss you off even a little? They won't cry when you're gone. They won't care. They'll laugh, crack jokes, then forget about you. You're gonna give these jerks the satisfaction? Do you really want them to win? No. I am angry. They took my savings. They made fun of me. Of course I'm pissed off. Yeah, me too. Don't want to die because of these jerks. And come down from there. Life should be spent protecting the things that are important to you. The scum isn't worth sacrificing yourselves for. Your lives aren't so cheap, understand? Yeah? Yeah! Your lives aren't cheap. Apparently, they're worth something. Cutting the entertainment short, I was looking forward to the show. Don't worry. Just means our golden geese will keep on giving. Bastards really are evil. The fuck? Who the hell are you anyway? This ain't about you? It's not, but I hate people taking advantage of someone's honest wishes. Psh. Psh. Looks like this dope's trying to play the hero. Show him his place, boys. You got it, boss lady. Fists up, old man. Oh, please tell me I've got a finisher. I've not got a finisher. I'm gonna use something to get a finisher. I'm throwing this motherfucker in the, in the drink you go, son. And you. Let's go. Where is it? Inventory. Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side's Phil. I need to pay my bills. Come on. Come on. Wait. And they're both dead now. I feel like that should have been an achievement. But it wasn't. It's not even a trophy, you know. How did they get them out of the water and they didn't die? This group has committed countless offences. We appreciate your assistance apprehending these criminals. I believe we can reimburse the money you lost. We'll be in touch. Can't believe it. Thank you so much. We're done here. So I'll be on my way. Hey, move it. Son of a bitch. Damn you to hell. Thank you for everything. Don't worry about it. Just glad I didn't jump. Glad you didn't jump because of them. The least I can do to repay you. I mean, like, the difference between those two. Like, apparently that's an ugly woman on the left. And that, well, I mean, that is an ugly guy on the right, but where's the comparison there? Why isn't she like a fat mess? And this guy looks like he was just bored in some sort of medieval troll game. Like, what is happening? There's no slight on him, but, you know, he was the way the devs made him. We've got the mystical moisturizer. Can we use it? What does that actually do? Will it make me beautiful? Of course, I feel reborn. I was alone, lost in self-loathing, but from today I'll start again. Excuse me. I'll live with my head held high. Me too. I was also so lonely. Always so lonely. Afraid to look people in the eye. I'll face the world with my head held high too. So you really are on the same page. No wonder you're both considering the same thing at the same time. Strange, isn't it? Guess it doesn't happen every day. And watching someone else acting so hopeless allowed me to look at my own life more objectively. Yeah, we just get to look at bums together. And it makes you feel better about yourself. That's the moral of the story. That's why I felt like I could continue on. Thank you for deciding to end it all next to me. What a funny thing to be thankful for. Ha! It is, isn't it? Nah, it's pretty insane. Should get together and bang it out till he's thin. I mean, that is highly possible. I think the reason that I held on was your honesty about how angry you were. When I heard you, my own feelings came welling up. So I'd like to thank you too. No, please, it was nothing. Since we're both kind of, well, both the same kind of fool, would you like to be my friend? Do you mean it? Sure. If you'd be happy with someone like me. I mean, the difference there. Come on, guys. Like, whoever made this is just fucking ridiculous. Made him look like an absolute troll. And then she just looks like generic fucking Japanese person 83, you know? Like, how is that fair? Do you mean it? Sure, if you'd be happy with someone like me. Of course. As long as you'd be happy with someone like me. Okay, let's be friends. Awesome. Good. Now neither of you are alone anymore. A bond like this is rare to find. Be sure to treasure it. We will. Well, so long then. Two of you may have kept your head down, but you still kept going anyway. That's an impressive feat. You aren't stupid or useless. Who cares what anyone else says? Believe in yourselves and live proudly. We will. Thank you so much. So, would you like to get tea somewhere? So, do you want to go bang? Oh my god. Sounds lovely. There's a place nearby that I always wanted to go with someone. Don't get bamboozled, okay? Treat your lives with the value they deserve. So, apparently that's real life, you know? Jesus Christ. It's impossible to find anyone in real life. They're all playing the Pac-Man video games. Unbelievable scenes. Right, that is just outrageously bad. Long gone are the days of the fat assistant that Loan Shark had him for. The fat assistant the Loan Shark had? Akiyama's assistant? Is that the one you mean? Akiyama's assistant? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. No fat girls allowed in this game, apparently. Apart from the one in the baddies section. She's just ginger, so she got the double felting there. She got the double felt somehow. Right, let's do this mission and then call it a day, shall we? He's been felted. What? Here he is, chatting shy. Kiryu-chan! What's up? Turns out I gotta head back to Tokyo for a little while. Oh yeah? What for? Don't tell me there's trouble brewing in your old stomping grounds now. Unfortunately, there is. Isn't that just the way? Guess you're gonna have to make sure you're prepped then. If you want to be of any use in a fight, I reckon you ought to at least pass the beginner first test. Either way, you won't be able to practice anytime soon. But how about you come by the dojo and squeeze in some practice before you leave? You're right. I'll stop by and practice before I go. Call me once you're back from your travels, eh? Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Gonna pass the beginner's exam. We're gonna get wrecked in the beginner's exam. Save it beforehand, just in case. Have you seen... Oh, God. Here we go again. Here we go again. He's fucking lightning compared to these guys. That was so much damage, Jesus. How did you miss that gun? Oh, what? He hit me? No drop kick for me. Right, let's give him some slam action. That's enough. It's enough. It's enough for the provinces. Oh, trophy unlocked. Let's go. Some bizarre moves in this game, to be fair, but some decent ones as well. Good job. Gotta hand it to you, Kiryu-chan. The basics were too easy for you. Wasn't that easy in any case. I'm still a fledgling compared to you. So the next exam is advanced level. Yep. The advanced course is much harder, so we're keeping up with your training. Knowing you, Kiryu-chan, you've got a good chance of snagging a clean win. When I think you're ready for the next level, I'll send you an email or something. Then, when you got a little time, come by and take the exam. What do you think? Ryukyu Kobujutsu's pretty complex, isn't it? Yeah, the name is. Jesus. was pretty confident in handling weapons, but it's been a little more challenging to own those skills. You got that right. I've been practicing for a good few decades now, and I still haven't mastered any of them. But I figure that's par for the course in any study, martial or academic. What made you want to learn Ryukyu Kubujutsu, Miya-san? It's in my blood, I guess. My parents ran this dojo. The lineage goes back to my great-grandfather's time, and I'm the 4th generation to keep it running. If that's true, then Tsubasa would inherit this dojo after you, wouldn't she? I mean, I definitely wish she would. But if she doesn't want that, then there's no need to force the issue. She's got way more potential than me, so if she does end up running the dojo, she's going to be a legend one day. She's got good instincts, and her physical skills are impressive. Physical skills are very impressive. Right, but she's got to have her own plans for the future, no doubt about that. I can't get behind the idea of forcing the dojo on her. It doesn't feel right. Of course, the culture of Ryukyu Kobujutsu is important to maintain, but it's way more important to me that my daughter lives her life to the fullest. Ha! You're a good dad, Miya-san. Think so? I get the feeling Tsubasa's embarrassed of a drunk-ass old man. Might be that she's embarrassed to show her appreciation too. I can't argue with the drunken part, though. Can't argue with the drunken part, though. You own a bar. He's a drunk, and he owns a bar. The hell, man? Alright, let's back it up. I'll email you when it's time for you to set an next promotion exam. Stay on top of your training, yeah? Gotta keep that fighting spirit. I know, later. Later, Miya-san. See you around. Should keep training, come back for the promotion exam. I'll head back to Morning Glory for now. Alrighty then. I need a text from the promotion exam. Need to talk to this jackass again. Hey, Kiryu-chan. Headed out? Yeah. Hope I can count on you to keep an eye out while I'm gone. Of course you can. I'll watch out for Morning Glory too. Why is it called Morning Glory? That's shady. You take care now. No dying, understand? I understand. I'll get you out of this jam. Now, what else do I need to do before leaving for Kamurocho? Hey, have you been hearing what this guy in front of the convenience store on Ryukyu Boulevard is preaching? Preaching? What do you mean? Well, not preaching, but I guess Minister Tamiya's secretary has some things to say. Tamiya's secretary? That'd be Toma. If he hasn't moved on to other things in the last year, I guess I'll go to the convenience store on Ryukyu Boulevard and listen to his speech. You've been training hard. You can do the advanced exam if you wish. I'll give it a miss. For now. So I guess we're going here. No, I want to use... There you go. That's the badger. He's a secretary. You know, it's strange they don't use like different words for secretary. I always thought secretary was a female word. I could be wrong. They're not just calling him like an assistant or something. Arigato gozaimashita. Let's go. Oh, hey, you shut the hell up. They're attacking the secretary.
てくださりありがとうございます。どうか私の話を聞いて。だからうるせえっつってんだろ。
Oh, get decked, son.
だか知らねえがよ。
Oh, cheeky kick.
ただ迷惑なだけなのよ。なあ。住民の皆様の憤りはごもっともです。ですが、どうか私の話を聞いていただければきっと。
Oh no. Politician. He's a politician. Get him killed. I get the feeling he can kick everyone's ass.
ですから一人でも多くの方に知ってもらい興味を抱いてもらえたらと。余計なお世話だっつうの。大声出されてこっちはムカついてんだよ。そういう方もおられると思います。ですがどうかいい加減黙れよ。二度と来んじゃねえ。おい。
And don't come back. Who the fuck are you? Oh, classic. Yeah, nosy piece of shit. Oh, I've not seen this one. What was that? I've not actually seen that one before. I didn't know that was a thing. That was great. So if you stun people with the stupid fucking nunchucks, you can just go... Okay. You just saved my ass. I'm just passing through. Why would you help me? Besides, the resort ain't happening either way. Because I'm Kiryu-chan. Who the hell is this bitch? That guy doesn't understand his own language, apparently. What? I don't understand what you're saying, but it sounds good. Okay. Just bamboozles his audience with basic literature, you know. It's linguistic skills that I learned at a first grade situation. Terrible. Might be his job as Tamiya's secretary to champion that policy, but he's also given his private life to his cause. It's no small sacrifice. Seems you're a man of conviction, Toma. You just know that he's going to be a baddie, right? They're always the baddies. I should get going. What else do I need to do here? Alright. Oh, not the Hasai girls. They force you to do that? That's fucking crazy, man. That is crazy. So we're forced to do the stupid baddies minigame. That's unhinged. Like, I'm surprised they didn't force you to do fucking Morning Glory as well. That is outrageous. I didn't even realise as I was playing because I already did the baddies stuff. I did all the Morning Glory stuff. And then I started playing the missions. So the fact that it forces you to do that is just fucking crazy. That's unhinged. But yeah, I might take your your advice on that, Sloth. I might record as we play from now on. That could be a good shout. And then I can just separate into parts like DSP does easily. I don't know how much the streaming software can take and stuff, but yeah. We'll give it a go. Why not? That'd help me for Elden Ring, definitely, because pain in the ass downloading every stream after that and then putting it on. But that'll help for every stream going forward, so it's a good suggestion. Much appreciated. What time are we on? 10:30. Should we go to 11? I need to do the baddie shit anyway. So might as well. It's just going to be boring as fuck, so might as well get half an hour of this nonsense out of the way. Go to the end of that beer, maybe. And then I'm going to have to go and get all the other baddies, and it's going to be a pain in the ass. Gonna be a pain in the ass. The ass. Power up your squad at the baddie shot. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Oh, trophy unlocked. Let's go, boys. So we can do a wheelie, we can do a power slide, and we can get a speed boost. I didn't know you could do that. It's interesting. So we've got another squadron there. I don't think we've got enough people, have we? Ah, we do. Should we put this guy in? She's definitely going to be useful. Inflict shock. Let's have a suicidal woman there. Why not? Get her in there. Get defensive man in there. Ooh, it's gotta be Onigashi master. Let's go. Okay. Got my black uniform. I'm ready to go. Do I have to kill all the Tokyo Terrors, really? Or is it just, like, one? I'm hoping it's just one, but if we have to do loads of this, it's just ridiculous. Ready for a rumble. Let's go. It's such a bizarre minigame, like... I know it's not a bad one, but it's just like... the baddies. Like, your core audience is probably men, you know? And there's probably quite a few women that are getting into it now, but it's like... they don't appreciate the OG stuff. It's bullshit. What was that? I had no idea you could do that. That's crazy. Yeah, she's got a knife. Who gave her a knife? Fucking emo girl number fucking 33. Don't give her a knife. Right, the other team should have it under wraps. And if they don't, then they're screwed. Yeah, they did it themselves. Where's the third team? Why did it make me do a third team if that team's not going to be... It's unhinged. Literally unhinged. Daisuke's going down here. I mean, the good thing about those is, like, I guess you're, you know, you get more fights in and stuff, but It's just such a weird minigame. Like. That drop kick is outrageous. Oh, he grabbed me? Fucking bullshit. She's getting fucking railed by that guy. Oh no! I'm being raped. No! Did you see that? That was unhinged. That was actually unhinged. Will he fuck off? So yeah, if you beat the leaders, then it just takes out the rest of the opposition, which is actually quite convenient, you know. We got half gloves. I don't know what they are. Let's go. Hopefully that's all we need to do for the story. Apparently not. Oh, well, oh, maybe. Maybe we only have to do the one. If you have to do this as, like, the main story, that's crazy. Are we done here? Because our place to be. Have fun playing here, Tsubasa. Like the good girl you are. Bye. Hold up. I'm not done talking yet. You bitch. Who was that? Sakura. Boss of the Ryukyu Venus. One of the big three. A friend of mine. Well, she was. Was, so not anymore. It's complicated. Look at the state of this. What is he wearing? What is he doing? It's complicated. I still think of her as a friend, though. Tsubasa and Sakura have been rivals since they were kids. Took Kobujutsu lessons at her dad's dojo together. So they both studied under Miya-san. Yep. They're always juking it out to see who's stronger. Not so much like friendly competition, more like mutual respect. Something like that. So what happened between the two of you? If you're okay with sharing... Oh, God, shoot me now. This is why I didn't even read the story. I'm glad I didn't on this particular part. It's all right. You guys have the right to know. Megako got the gist of it. Sakura and I were rivals, always competing back when we were taking lessons at the dojo. But one day, while the two of us were training in the park, a pervert came onto us. A pervert? You girls okay? We were both shaking like a leaf. The boss of a gal gang came along and saved us. She beat the pervert like it was nothing. Oh, what? Promised each other that we'd form our own crews someday. Be just as strong and as cool as her. And we'd throw down, see who's the strongest, her gang or mine. Yeah, you should be in school. Well, actually, school's pretty much terrible, so... Get a job, you're like 20 now. Jesus. As time went on, we started recruiting people and forming our own gangs, but Sakura was hell-bent on getting stronger and even recruited some real nasty characters. Meanwhile, I'm some goody two-shoes who couldn't even put together a proper gang. So from her perspective, you weren't taking your promise seriously. Guess so. After that, two of us drifted apart. Heck, doubt I'm even on her radar anymore. She didn't even give me the time of day. Anyway, that's how things ended up in this sorry state. Given your history, it'd be pretty hard for her to believe you. Forget accepting an offer to fight together. Yeah, I know, but even though I want us to be the strongest gal gang out there, I don't want to reduce. Like, can you imagine anyone playing this and thinking this is good. Like, whoever wrote this lost the goddamn mind. It's like, oh, this is the Yakuza series now? Just get a grip. It's a wonder I don't have a stroke every single day playing this goddamn game. Where's the fat assistant from 4? It was an absolute tank. Doesn't mean we have to be bad. A gang of heroes that never loses. What can possibly be any cooler than that? Well, just about everything that's ever existed is probably cooler than that, you know? Off the top of my head, you know? A pine cone is cooler than that. Dokuza. Kiryu-chan. She's right, we're not the same gang we were before. We've gotten bigger. Yeah, you've certainly gotten bigger. Jesus Christ. Stronger. Sakura sees that for herself. She'll realise how you really feel and open up to you. Oh, yes, and we can all just have a lovey-dovey talk together. Good lord. You know what pisses me off? They force you to do this. They've literally forced us to witness that. Garbage. This utter garbage. Oh yeah, everyone's dead. The night terrors. Hey, boss lady. Bonk. Oh, she got a fucking baseball batted to the face. I love it. That is hilarious. Unless Kiryu's getting a harem out of this, it's just pointless. Exactly. It's just literally pointless. Yeah, something real big. Kiryu. Sakura's in trouble. The Ryukyu Venus hideout was attacked. What? What? The Night Terrors behind it. The Night Terrors. This is someone with some severe fucking issues, you know? Oh my god. Night Terrors. What are they, like 5 years old? Jesus Christ. Imagine being scared of the night as an adult. Like, come on. You can have nightmares, obviously, and you wake up and you go, oh, I'm a grown adult. How else does anyone deal with this shit? It's fucking crazy. She's the one who said she didn't need us. If anything, she brought this on herself. You still gonna help her? Nope. Yeah, this is where we say no, Tsubasa. No is the answer. We don't help them. We leave her to her fate. And we all laugh and point and kick and laugh. Do I have to? Apparently I have to. Oh my god. Why? Not a... Let's total annihilation this time. Let's go. We're gonna rock up to the Number one, can you imagine a biker gang looking like this? Can you imagine them being able to afford this? For a start, with all the bikes and the quirky nonsense that's going on. And then a truck full of people turning up to fight at a gymnasium. Like, we turned up at the local leisure centre. Can you imagine? This is the basketball court. We were trying to play badminton instead. You are? Oh, it's the girl boy. Squad leader Kurowashi. It's one of the main forces. Yeah, well, there's 11 of them, and that's... I mean, this is just pathetic. Ah! She's been beaten. Beaten with a baseball bat. This is embarrassing. This guy's no joke. Hurry up and get out of here. Those nails. Call me a poser or a goody-goody or whatever, but you know what? Asai girls aren't. A bunch of lame-ass cowards. Who just wrote this? Who wrote this? They need just get a grip. You got that? Taking Scorer back with us. Serious crime drama, my ass. I mean, they need to, like, with that, again, with that game that you showed me, it needs to go down that route. And that guy's got the right idea for the actual audience that likes this stuff. This stuff is utter garbage, you know? Like, who the fuck came up with it? Baddies. Oh, I know what. Who pitched that idea and went, oh, Yakuza 3, we need an extra sort of mini game because we're taking out 100 sub-stories. I know. What about a biker gang? Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, well, let's call them a baddies biker gang and let's just make them all girls. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's the best thing that anyone's ever said in the boardroom. And that's literally how it went down. That is literally word for word what happened. It was in Japanese, clearly, but it's just retarded, man. Like, oh my god. Like they have no idea of the core audience. The core audience has brought this franchise to where it is today, and now it's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse every single iteration. And it's annoying. It's just... And it's garbage. Get back here, Point Dexter. There you go. What's you taking on the ending that they changed? I haven't actually seen it yet, dude. I haven't seen it. Like, I platted the game, but I didn't actually watch the story. So I know, obviously, that there's the, you know, differences with Mine, but I don't know the ins and outs of it. So that's why I'm streaming it, to find out the story and how bad it's gonna be. Because if it's gonna be absolutely AIDS, we're gonna find out together. Go on, stun him. Ah. Does he have a running finisher? No. I really don't like their Ryukyu stance. It's proper weird and awkward. What are you? Yeah, I skipped all the cutscenes and platted it. Literally. That's literally what I did. So I was doing it all to just record the videos. I started off like watching him. I was like in chapter 1 or whatever, and then I was just like, fuck this. I'm just gonna blitz through it. And then yeah, that's kind of what happened. But yeah, like I already know the story of 3, obviously, but the fact that they've changed it is interesting. But yeah, like, how bad is it if you have they changed the actual story of 3 and not just Dark Tide? Like, I thought 3 ends with the standard ending, but if it's also ended the Dark Tide stuff as well, it's gonna be very odd if they did it on the actual Yakuza 3 main game. Did they do cutscenes on the main game and then include the Dark Tide stuff? Like, is that what they did? I need to turn this shit down. It's fucking deafening. Literally deafening. In my ear. All I can hear is... Crazy. But yeah, like... Have they literally changed the ending of the game? But I remember beating the same bosses. But I don't remember, like, any differences in that. Because obviously he falls off the building, doesn't he? Or it's kicked off the building at the end. I can't remember what it was. But then Dark Tides has a different, like, side bit to it, I guess. Should reveal past and future events, that's my guess. Ah, okay. But so you're saying the actual main game, though, has a different ending, is that what you say? I guess we'll find out. At some point, you know. You guys are a real handful. Can't face headquarters like this. Mark my words, next time we meet, I'm taking you down. Would you not just kill him there and then? It's like, I'm going to come back and kill you. Well, no you're not. Bang. Chopped his head off. Gone. Done. It's the end of Squadron 11. Thank you, Tsubasa. You saved me. Also owe you an apology. I genuinely cannot believe they make you play this shit. Like, as in this specific baddies stuff. Like, surely they could have just gone, oh, you could do this. And make it, you know, blaringly obvious. But here's the rest of the mission, you know. You didn't get shanked, so that's that. What? I can't remember. I genuinely can't even remember the original story now. I just remember him getting kicked off a building, and that was about it. Oh, no. You're lame. It's true, we call ourselves the Gal Gang. Didn't... The way they speak is preposterous. But did jack shit, and we had no members to back it up either. Even though we promised to build the strongest gangs ever. We worked hard on your end, but it looked like I totally forgot all about our promise, didn't I? Might be a poser who's just trying to make a fashion statement, but this time I mean it. I'm gonna beat the Night Terrors. The Night Terrors. Jesus Christ. They can't just trample all over our town like they own the place, and I'll do whatever it takes to stop them. Tsubasa. Mufasa. Doesn't matter to me whether you think we're a wannabe gang or not. What I want is your help for the time being anyway. Because I know how strong you are, Sakura, more than anyone else. That's why I wanted us to join forces. My greatest rival on the same side, know we can take him down. Listen to me, sounding like some pretend hero again. It's nothing new. Didn't she get hit in the face with a baseball bat? Should probably go to a doctor, you know. Dr. Makoto, or whatever he's called. Pretty lame of me to give you the cold shoulder, especially after you saved my ass. But you know, I'm the one who's pathetic. I was so obsessed with making my gang stronger that I lost sight of what's really important. What's that? The reason we wanted to become strong in the first place. We wanted to be cool, just like the Gal Gang leader who saved us. Our strength was meant to save others, but somewhere along the way, I forget that. You're still the same naive girl you've always been, and your words helped open my eyes. Thanks, Tsubasa. You've always been my greatest rival, too. I'm game. Let's take down the Night Terrors together. No. She was the student council president in high school. Great. She tries to live up to her title as Sakura's right-hand man. Woman. Mo. Mo. It's Mo Sislak. She works as part-time at the supermarket. Now there's someone that you can trust. Jesus Christ. Does every single conversation have to be as long as my dick? Yeah. It does. Oh, there's Tiffany, the man. With a ginormous kick. Oh no. That's a terrible sense of direction. Oh no. I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to get banned if I keep coming up with these gender jokes. And nothing beats... Oh my god. I did. He was my greatest rival and my best friend. Which one? Who was that? Is it Majima? Like, who else could it be? But there's so many other people that were involved. Was it Mine? He's not even met him yet. Passes in the blink of an eye, and then it's over before you know it. Yeah, it certainly is. We're all gonna die someday, and yet I'm here wasting my time on baddies. The fucking minigame, and not real baddies. Oh no, I think that's something we all need to hear. Me too. Yeah, then I'm glad. Whoever wrote this is just terrible. It was that ginormous kick. It's the ginormous kick and not the ginormous what? This is why I need a soundboard as well. Right, ginormous. Or what? Totally depends if there's a 9th installment in a few years. Maybe we'll see all the recurring characters. Can you imagine? Because they've already brought them back, haven't they? Can you imagine some like random super story at the end where they're all involved? It'd just be horrendous. I can't even fathom. It's making me sad just thinking about it, you know. So what's next? Let me say this first. We don't stand a chance against the Night Terrors in a fair fight. And that was just Squadron 11. If the HQ mobilizes their entire force, we'll be overwhelmed. What do you suggest? Do we hit the streets and recruit new members? That's one plan, but I can talk to the rest of the big three and see if I can convince them to help. 2 other gangs, huh? Close with the Hard Knock Academy and the Bullet Boys, aren't you? Wouldn't say close, we talked before is all. I did not say I knew him, I said he touched me on the shoulder once. Gladiator quote there, if you didn't catch it, but yeah. I don't want anything to do with them, but we need their strength if we're going to win. Well, we don't, though. We just don't. We need one man called Kiryu, and everyone else to just not be involved. That's all we need. The word squadron input. What is this Star Wars? Squadron. What is this Star Wars? Squadron leader? It's Boba Fett. That's like the only guy I know out of Star Wars. I never really got into Star Wars as a kid. I did, however, love the games. Did you play Battlefront and Battlefront 2? Not the newer versions, like the older versions, like on PlayStation 2, I think it was. They were fucking good games, man. I know they remade it recently. I actually did buy it. But the actual story of Star Wars, I have just no clue what's going on there. I never really got into it. I know about like Darth Vader. Like I watched it once, you know, with all the three episodes, and then there's 3 older episodes that bored me to tears, and I was just like, ugh, this is not what it needs to be. But everyone seems to love it. I don't know why. Suppose it's each to their own on what they enjoy. You a Star Wars fan? The only thing they answer to is strength. So we need to kill them. The Night Terrors are even tougher. No way you'll beat them if you can't deal with the Bullet Boys. The words fail, a good ass kicking ought to do the trick. Who Who wrote this? It's so bad. It's Kiryu and the girl gang. It's just so out of place and so unnecessary. I call them baddie weapons. Of course you do. Oh, there she is, begging for money. Classic. Well, can I buy some baddie weapons now? Are you telling me that I have to do this? Can I continue on with the story now? That I actually have to beat the Night Terrors, don't I? So they force you to do a shitload of this. I completely forgot that there was this much stuff that you had to do. Oh man. I might as well just go and recruit all the people. We're gonna need another squad anyway. Try watching Star Wars, couldn't pass the first quarter of the film. I'm like, not my thing. Yeah, same, similar. Like, some of it's good. I actually enjoyed the cartoon version. Was it Clone Wars, I think it was? The cartoon Clone Wars. That was really actually quite good. But the actual films were just like, ugh. Not a fan. But yeah, what films are we all into? What? Oh my god! Give me a moment to adjust myself. Not Megako. If they called her Megalodon, that would have been funnier. It's Megalodon. How do you keep missing? Hit him. Is that a grenade? That is a grenade. Oh my god. I don't know what he's doing here. What's he doing? Oh no! There go the gonads. There go the gonads. There goes the neighborhood. But yeah, like some of the old films, I just like Star Wars. I don't really get. Harry Potter, never really understood it or cared for it. Lord of the Rings, I actually enjoyed, but boring as fuck after a while. Like, you know, you watch it once and you're into it, but like the 3-hour long ones are like the extended versions. That's so unnecessary. And stuff like that, but Star Wars, I just never, I don't know, never got into it. I never got into Star Trek or anything like galactic in that sense. You injured my special place. Yeah, he's speaking with a higher tone nowadays, that's for sure. To be fair, if I got thrown into a lamppost like that, I'd just call it a day. Probably kill myself. Just be like, no. That's it, we're done. Who are these people? Like, that guy's getting paid to precariously go left or right on top of a building. That's just unhinged. It's literally unhinged. Watch Andor if you want a good Star Wars. But I don't like Star Wars, that's the problem. What's Andor? Is that a new one? Like, the newer ones I assume would be better because they'd have more CGI stuff and they could, you know, make it look cool. And if they could actually kill people off or whatever, that would be good. But, you know, here comes a million people die. Like, the ones that are based around, what's his face? Darth Vader. Where Darth Vader's the main character, they're going to be good. But everything else is like, oh, it's Luke Skywalker and he's trying to bang his sister or whatever the hell's going on in that story. It's like, whoa, buddy. Man needs to calm down. Man needs to calm down with his strange Star Wars action. Start a rebellion, nitty-gritty. What? Start a rebellion, No Jedi nonsense. It's 2 seasons? Oh my god. Why is everything like seasons nowadays? Just, it's too much. It's too much. Old boy with that pipe was kicking everyone's head in. Crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like good films that, you know, you've seen recently. I just can't think of any. Like, so, I mean, I can speak of films that I tolerate, but like that 28 years later, oh my god, man. Did anyone enjoy that film? It was so bad. But everything seems to be going down that route of just absolute fucking garbage. Well, there doesn't seem to be a let up in how bad things are. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. Take his knife. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Says the man who watches 10 season animes. The animes are great, you know. Although I've not watched anything for a long time recently. I need to, I really want to finish One Piece, you know. I need to get like up to date with One Piece, get it done. That was something from, you know, childhood pretty much. Not quite childhood, but you know, around that time. And then Berserk, you know, if they finished Berserk at some point, that'd be good. But you know, that went off a fucking cliff. And then the guy died, so it's even worse. But yeah, it's, I don't know. There's loads of stuff out there. I need to watch Haikyuu. I've not even seen Haikyuu's like ending, you know. I fucking used to love Haikyuu. I was trying to find the English version though. Like they used to have it on Crunchyroll for a bit, and then the don't know what they did. They just stopped doing it for some reason. And then some of it's in English, and then other bits are in Japanese. It's like I'm not watching it in Japanese. I've got accustomed to the English voices now. It's like watching Dragon Ball Z in Japanese after watching it in English. It's just like their voices are fucking terrible compared to the English ones. And it's a rare occurrence where the English ones are better than the Japanese ones, like, you know, Tokyo Ghoul, whatever. Japanese, perfectly fine. Better. You know, Full Metal Alchemist, stuff like that. It's just way better in Japanese, but like Dragon Ball Z, not a chance. Vegeta's voice in comparison on those two is just like, oh no, something went wrong. And Goku's voice is just preposterous. Warfare? Was Warfare a film? I need to find time. Ugh, excuse me. I need to find time to watch these films and stuff. And expand my palette, I suppose. Did they remove Mahjong cheating tile also? Right. Because I couldn't get it. If it's anywhere, it'll be on... It'll either be in the lockers. And if you've opened up all the lockers, it's not going to be there. If not, if you go to the Mine's Dark Tides, if you go to the Colosseum, you can buy stuff there. I'm pretty sure there's a Mahjong tile there. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. I didn't really look for it, but I do vaguely recall seeing something. But I think you need to find it in the locker keys. If it does exist, I could be wrong. I don't think it... it might do, it might not. I'm not entirely sure, dude. Is that another guy? What is he doing? It's just outrageous. Right, I think we're going to call it there. I am tired. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. So tired. Is anyone on? We got some points. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Things attached to my head. Crazy. This is crazy talk. But yeah, we'll call it a day there. It's been a pleasure, as always, doing the streamerino. But on Twitch, we're going to raid no one. That's Chris's voice for some reason. That's my voice for some reason. Okay. Should we raid Bob Ross? No. So we've got Magic Slinky playing League of Legends. We've got Loner Hero playing Castlevania. We've got Master Ninja Ryu playing Scott Pilgrim EX. It's just a real mishmash of characters going on at the minute. Any preferences, or should we just call it a night? Thanks for the stream. How you doing, Green Tea? You having a good one? Hopefully you have a good weekend, dude. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate it. Hopefully all's well with the fam bam. I don't know about the cheating tile, to be honest. I mean, probably find out. I don't think you can buy it, that's for sure. It'd either be in a locker key or in the Coliseum on Mine's side, but yeah. That's it for this one. Cheers, guys. Have a good one. Peace out. No one's getting the raid, because fuck them.